Blessings all began on a road trip to the far south coast of New South Wales. I was with one of my dear friends, Harry, and I have these great memories of jamming the origin of the song with Kane and Ray in a tiny little town called Toowoomba. Ironically, this song all started as a bit of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of joke that was off the back of an R&B track with the same title. And what started as this kind of very like cheeky fun thing became so serious and so meaningful. There's some really important lines in the song for me. Baby, aren't you nervous? I said all the time. And I just think it's like, we just don't want to admit it, particularly men, like about how nervous your intimate relationships are and your intimate interactions are, and about how nervous we are all the time. You know, it seemed to be something that's very, very feminine, but it's also something that you deal with as a guy and deal with in masculine ways too. And I guess the two polar worlds of can I get your mother's blessing, be all of your father's best things. It's like, what could be the higher direction that you try to go for? And I guess in saying, can I do the right thing, whatever that means, by me and by you, it's admitting that like, what is the right thing? Is the right thing staying together? Is the right thing moving through your problems? Is the right thing walking different directions? And it's just speaking to like the highest right that you could have. I love performing this song live. I think I found a real place for it. I've mainly performed it overseas. And the song, it goes in just one building direction of emotion. It's not verse, chorus, and it's not circular. It just goes in one way. And I think that the message of the song is really delivered through this soft beginning and then this kind of growing intensity. And by the end of it, it's very guttural. And there is like a genuine sense of desperation and repetitiveness about how can I do the right thing as a man. And if you're a girl singing, you could say, how can I do the right thing as a woman? And that's like the core message of the song. And it's very genuine to me. And it's something I reflect on quite a bit in my relationship. And so being able to sing this on stage at night, I think all of us have these thoughts and considerations when we're trying to be on the right path in life. And that's how Blessings has come to life.